Hey everyone, welcome to the Retro Show. This is Owen, and if you remember last time on Zelda Hardcore, we got to the Fire Temple. Now, looking back on that, that was a terrible idea. Um, yeah, I'm actually leaving. We're not doing the dungeon this episode. I apologize for promises made that are not kept, but it's not a good idea. I'm not ready for it. First off, I should have filled up these bottles with milk, because that would have been a nice thing to have. But the other thing, hang on one second. The other thing is that I actually was planning on doing the Biggoron sword quest as soon as possible, and I completely forgot that you're good to go, like right away. I'm ready for it. I'm not really sure if I needed the hook shot to do it. I can't really remember, but I'm good to do the Biggoron sword quest. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're getting the Biggoron sword and just prepping for the dungeon a little bit more, getting milk. And the other thing is, I'm going to be collecting the fourth bottle. It won't be today. It will be eventually, though. I might get some of the Poes required today. You have to basically go on a Poe hunt, but I'm going to get started on that. But yeah, I guess let's get started. For those of you who don't know, there are two swords other than the Master Sword that Link can use, and I'm not really sure what the first one's called. I believe it's called the Biggoron sword. I might be wrong about that. Or no, I think it's called the Giant's Knife. Or something like that. But either way, it's a little smaller than the Biggoron sword. It's weaker and it breaks. So we're going to just skip it and go straight to the Biggoron sword, which is this giant sword that does like double damage that the Master Sword does, I believe. Where is Epona? Where is Epona? I can hear her. I can hear her clopping. She must be stuck on a fence somewhere. I can hear her, but I can't see her. What the heck? Where's Epona? Horsey? Horsey? Where are you, Horsey? This is weird. I've never had to play Epona song twice just to get her attention. Oh! There you are. I don't know if that was just me or if that was a weird glitch. Anyway, I'm going to be going everywhere on Epona now when we're crossing Hyrule Field because I don't know if you need to be riding Epona to get the big Poes to spawn, but I know you have to shoot them and they move pretty fast, so I'm just going to stay on Epona. I think there's one over here, actually. Ah, there it is. Oh. I think that's actually one of the harder ones to get. So, anyway, we'll be going on a Poe hunt eventually. But for now, we're going to start the Biggoron's quest. So this is going to be probably a longer episode. This is a pretty long quest. It's the longest quest in the entire game that isn't necessary. So it'll take us a while. And you know what? I actually don't like Link's fire tunic, and since we don't need to be wearing it, let's go back to Link. So this whole long quest begins with Anju, who's the chicken lady that we talked to in the beginning. So we're going to talk to her, and she's going to tell us that she bred a miniature cuckoo, and that they don't give her goosebumps, so she's going to give us one, I believe, to test out. Alright, so we got the pocket egg. It'll hatch into a pocket cuckoo, and I don't remember if we're just supposed to hatch it. I'm going to try and do this without a guide, because I think that'll be more fun. It'll be easy enough for me just to sit here with a guide and just look everything up. I'm trying to do this without a guide. We'll see how that goes. I might end up caving, but for now, I'm going to try to do it all without a guide, and yeah. Okay, so we hatched it, and I don't remember if you're actually supposed to use it to wake someone up, or if you're just supposed to give it back to her once it's hatched. So, if we do have to use it to hatch someone, I think I know where to go, but in the meantime, let's just try and give it back to her. Okay, I'm thinking we have to use it. Okay, so who is the laziest person that we know in this entire game? And he's also the first person you have to wake up with a cuckoo. It is Talon. And I know he's somewhere in Kakariko Village. I just can't remember which building he's in. But I hear snoring, so I think I guessed right. Ah, awesome. Alright, let's try it again. Alright, well, we woke him up, and I don't think he says anything important. Basically, if you remember, I think in the last episode, it's been a while since I recorded, and I'm still editing a bunch of videos, so sorry about that. Also, I'm a little behind on comments, I think, because of that. You know, I'm recording ahead of time. Talon got driven from the ranch. So we woke him up, and he's just basically asking us to go save Malin, but whatever. We already did, I guess, kind of, sort of, not really. That's really not a quest line you can follow. But anyways, yeah, we got this Cuckoo to be happy, so now she's gonna give us a testy Cuckoo called Kojiro. And we have to make Kojiro... no, that's not the right one. We have to get Kojiro to be happy. And Kojiro was only happy around her brother, so we're gonna go find her brother, whose name is Grog. But yeah, I'm doing this solely on memory, so if I completely forget something, we're gonna have to do a lot of backtracking. I believe her brother is in the forest, so... Well, that's a good sign, because Kojiro is actually cawing. And this is her brother, this is Grog, so let's wake him up. Yeah, we're a nice guy. Alright, Mr. Nice Guy. Okay, so this is kind of a sad plotline. Yep, we have to, I'm really kind of unclear what happens, but we'll get more along to that when we get back with the mushroom. So basically we have a mushroom, and we have 3 minutes to get it to the hag in the potion shop in Kakariko Village. And with this quest line, all the ingredients that'll spoil if you take too long, if you warp, they instantly spoil. So you have to make it there on foot. Which is fine, because we have Epona, so we don't have to, you know, walk all the way, I guess. Dang it. Thought I was gonna get that one. Oh yeah, I'm going to the potion shop. I was just ready to go back to talk to Anju again. Kind of forgot where I was going. But see, we got there with a minute 30-ish. So we're good. We're great. So you just cut through this potion shop and go into this one. Go into the sketchy potion shop with the old lady. So, the reason this plotline is kind of sad is, she gave a little hint there. She said something like, "But this potion won't work on a monster," and we'll elaborate more on that in just a second. And so now, if you see here, we come back. It's not Grog anymore. It's one of the Kokiri children. I believe her name is Fado or something like that. But she ominously says, "Anyone who comes into the forest will be lost. Everybody will become a Stalfos. Everybody Stalfos." So he's not here anymore. Well, that insinuates that he became a Stalfos, which is one of those skeleton dudes that I fought that were scary. And so I don't really know what that means exactly. Did he turn to a Stalfos? He's not here. So something happened to him, and this medicine was probably preventing him from becoming a Stalfos or something like that. Which is just kind of sad, you know, because Anju probably will never see her brother again. Which is kind of dark for this game, honestly. But anyways, we got the poacher saw, which I guess is what we were looking for, so. And then she says, "Are you going to be too?" Hehehe. So I guess she thinks we're going to become a Stalfos too, but we're not going to do that. Which, by the way, this is also where I get confused on... I think a couple episodes ago, I was talking about moblins, and I called them Stalfos. That's why, because when I was younger, I used to think that's what she meant. I thought she meant that if you were stuck in the forest, you became a moblin. But I didn't know that they were called moblins. I thought those were the Stalfos. So, if I make mistakes like that, basically all the pronunciation mistakes and all the other kinds of mistakes like that, I'm telling you, it's just from when I was a kid and playing the game thinking I knew what I was saying, and then not being right. Our next stop is actually in an area we haven't been yet. It's Gerudo Valley. So we're gonna head over there. We know that Ganondorf is a man of the desert. He's a Gerudo king, Gerudo prince, whatever you want to call him. So we're actually going to visit where he grew up. Ooh, Big Poe. Oh, I'm terrible on horseback. Oh, I got it. All right, cool. So this is a Big Poe. I killed one. And what you do with them is you capture them in bottles. If you get 10 of them, there's 10 outside in Hyrule Field. There's 10 of them altogether, and if you capture all 10 of them and give them to this guy, he gives you a bottle. So that will be nice. Having a 4th bottle will be nice. I think there's another Poe over here actually by Gerudo Valley, so I'm going to try and get it. I think it's like right here. Okay, maybe not. It's okay. I'm just honestly I'm killing time right now because I love Gerudo Valley's theme and it only plays during the daytime. So I'm gonna try and enter during the daytime. Oh, there it is. Oh, I got it. Okay, so I need to drop those off at some point before I try and get milk. God, that music. This is probably my favorite song in Ocarina of Time. It's just so good. Fortunately, if I play the whole thing, I'll probably get flagged for copyright or something like that. Oh, nice. I just nailed that jump. Alright, unfortunately, I know that the Gerudo Valley part, the getting into the fortress and everything, that's pretty fun, and that's right there. And I could do it right now, but I'm not going to. We have other things to do. This guy, though, this is his saw. So we're going to return this to him. Okay, broken Goron's sword, so we need to visit Biggoron. Wow, we're already visiting Biggoron? That's pretty far into it, I think. I thought this quest took longer. I don't know, maybe it still will. Another Big Poe. Oh my gosh. I'm missing. I will get you, Big Poe. Yes! I think I don't have enough bottles, so I'm just going to drink this milk really quick. Drink, Link. Drink faster. Okay, I'm going to run these back to Hyrule Castle Town. And I'll meet you when we get up to Biggoron, who is at the top of Death Mountain. So I will see you there. Oh, jeez, that boulder I think gets me every time that I come up this hill. Whew, more volcano. After getting, after getting destroyed that first time trying to get up here, I'm just super nervous whenever I come in this section now. I don't remember if this wall is hook-shotable. Ow. What the heck? Oh. It was a Tektite! It must have just jumped down. Okay, this wall is not hook-shotable. That's okay, because the bad guys I can just shoot. I don't remember if you get anything specifically different for going to this ferry as an adult, but, I mean, it's worth a try? No, just soothe our wounds. Okay. That's cool. I mean, it's better than nothing. Aww. Couldn't she just soothe our wounds without, having to make us look at her? That'd be nice. Okay, so this guy's Biggoron. And they call him Biggoron because he's a big Goron, so he's Biggoron. It's really complex humor, so I'm sorry if you don't get it, but yeah. He's talking about his brother Medigoron has a sword shop, but he's not as good as Biggoron, so we're gonna give him this sword. So we give him the sword, and he says that his eyes are irritated from the last eruption, so we need to get fine eye drops from King Zora. So we're gonna go get his prescription filled. Oh, you know what I just remembered? I can't do this yet. I can't do this quest yet. Well, oh. I'm gonna have to do the ice cavern first because what's his name? King Zora is gonna be frozen. Alright, well this is gonna take a bit longer than I thought it was, so maybe this will be a 2-part episode. I don't know. What do you even get from the ice cavern? Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, you get the iron boots, don't you? Well, I mean, we don't need the iron boots yet, but if I'm going in, I might as well. I don't know. How long has this recording been going on? 28 minutes already. Jeez. Yeah, this is going to be a 2-part episode, so I think I'm going to end it here because it's kind of a good stopping point. Next episode, we're going to finish up the Biggoron's quest, get some milk, and then we'll start the Fire Temple, the episode after. So, sorry about this delay, everybody, but I want to feel prepared so I don't die in the next episode. But for now, thank you for watching. This has been Owen from the Retro Show, signing off. Sorry, my voice is getting a little tired, so signing off. Guys, I don't know why you listen to me. I must be annoying. I must be.